back to my channel. It's been a while. It's always a while over here. What is new? I said I wasn't going to be one of those people, but I turned out to be one of those people. I've been gone for too long. I know you don't care. I know you really don't care at this point. You're probably like, yeah. Same excuse every time. But how are you doing? I hope good. I hope you've been good all this while. I've not, seen you or spoken to you. Like I see you, but like we've not communicated in a while. I hope you're good. I just thought it's the end of the year. I might as well just drag myself out of the trenches and just come show my face on here because it's been way too long. So we're just gonna do like a little chit chat, recap the year as well with me in the comment section, and let's just chat and do our makeup. I'm actually going for crossover service at 9 p.m. It's 6:44, so I have some time to just chit chat, do makeup, stuff like that. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to just quickly do my brows off camera. One, because I've forgotten how to do my brows, and two, because I don't want it to take too long. Because I've not worn makeup in months, literally. Like I don't even know where anything is. I don't know what steps, what routine. I'm just going to see however this look comes out, whatever I'm doing. So be right back. So brows on. Next we're going to just do some makeup. Anyways, this video is not about the makeup. This video is just a little chit chat, get ready with me. Something quick, something just fast. So how have you guys been doing? How has your year been so far? How have you been reflecting and looking into the year, and like, did you achieve your goals? Did you have a good year? Did you fight some battles? Did you overcome? How's the year been for you? I know I was talking to my best friend last night, and I won't lie, I had a rough year. My year was rough in some instances, but I did grow. Like I grew in my mental health, because I know, as opposed to, I can't even believe it, we are going into 2022. It's like what? I know in 2020 I was like, my mental health wasn't as strong as it was or got in 2021, so I would say I grew in that aspect. Another area I would say I grew in is my self-sufficiency, like being an adulting, the scam. I would say I grew in that aspect. So crazy, because like as a child all you want to do is be an adult, then when you become an adult you're like, no, I want to go back. But I feel like I grew in that aspect, learning about just basically being on your own and just growing and doing what you have to do to survive in the adulthood kingdom. In 2021 was also the year I graduated medical school, which was like a good thing for me, because finally, if you know, when I started medical school I had a lot of ups and downs. Maybe downs I had a lot of ups and downs, and lots of downs if I'm being honest, because studying not easy. Writing exams every 2 seconds, not the best for your life. Let me turn off my film, put it on silent. Yeah, so studying every 2 seconds, not the best thing in the world for your social life or mental health at times. And medical school is just medical school. The volume of things you have to study and learn, all while trying to survive and be a full functioning individual of society. and just taking care of yourself and cleaning your house and feeding yourself and I don't know, loving the people around you. It's just a lot. But I survived that, which was great. And something happened to me after medical school. I entered crash mode, sleep mode, whatever. Like I thought like when I was done medical school, I was like, yes, you know, all this free time to do other things. After that, I was just exhausted, literally exhausted. I had no energy to do anything else. It was so crazy. But anyways, that was done and I'm really grateful for that. So I have been talking for the past couple minutes and nothing was recording. You see, I am so rusty. I press record, but then my camera does something sometimes where it makes the sound as recording, but it's not actually timing it. So I've been talking for a whole, I've even considered it. I don't even know where I stopped, but I talked about medical school. I talked about some of my challenges of this year. Like I really was saying a lot, and now it's like, oh my god, where did I stop? I don't know. But I graduated medical school this year, which was great, and I was like, one of the things I wasn't so proud that I had not achieved this year was my YouTube channel, because I planned on growing it, but I failed there. Something I was proud of achieving was keeping in touch with my family more, because I'm usually out of my country studying for school for like long periods at a time, and I go home like every couple years, so it's very easy to lose touch. So I'm happy this year I was able to keep in touch more with my family, and yeah, I grew like in some ways in my mental health, because before any minor inconvenience I'm like, oh god, woe is me. I'm like, you know, making a big deal. I mean, it's not a big deal, but like, you know, I live. So I grew a lot in that aspect, also becoming more independent as a person. And yeah, so failed some things in some aspects, gained or grew in some aspects. And I was like, next year coming, hopefully she'll be working in a hospital, and I'm just, you know, like, I don't die, because like I know that has its own challenges. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, but also like, so help me God. So life is just funny, like growing and learning about yourself and learning about life and adulting is like, so we actually have to take care of ourselves. So we can't just, you know, run to mommy and daddy and just be reliant on them for just our lives. Like, well, like sometimes like, how did our parents freaking do it? Like having kids and such responsibilities, like how? I literally really actually think about this. I'm like, what? How do you guys even work every day for your lives for like 30 plus years? How do you do it? Like, let me in on that secret. Anyways, this year had its challenges. I don't want to say it was all, I don't want to like only focus on the bad, because like I said, there were some good things. Graduated medical school. I can't think of anything else right now. This year was just, you know, it was a year. And also like the bad news train in 2021. Just like I caught up on that a lot, because before I'm always in any like conversation that has to do with bad news, just because of how devastating bad news is, and like, you know, some shooting, some killing, just something, and I just really caught up from that in 2021. Not that I didn't want to care, but it was eating me up, consuming too much bad news. So that was my way of just being like, the mental health matters, okay? Mental health matters. So I'm back, and we're going to be doing eyeshadow, just something quick, something easy. So coming into the new year now, I have a couple goals for myself. It's so hard like to be consistent with your goals because life just happens, and then sometimes you're just trying to make it through the next day, and it's like some things just don't matter, and then life just happens. But I'm going to try really hard, especially with juggling it with school. Well, I'm not in school anymore. I still feel like I'm in school though. Especially juggling it with school and a different career. It's not easy most of the time. Like, I mean, nothing is easy anyways. So I'm going to just try my best to set goals for myself and be a better person overall, be a better friend to my friends, be a better sister, better, you know, whoever has me in their life and whatever role I play in the people's lives, whoever has me in their life and the role I play in the lives of people that I know, just be better in that sense. I've not worn makeup in so long. This is like so weird, so crazy. And I don't even know, like, I'm going to try to make videos that are out of my comfort zone because sometimes I want to talk about relationships. I'm like, I don't want people to judge me unless I'm saying some dumb shit. I mean, not be dumb to me, but that's what I want to be like judged. But then again, there's the thing about putting yourself out there in this sense. You have to be willing to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to open yourself to criticism, and not everything you say will be accepted like well or accepted at all, because you can't please everyone. So I'm going to just try to do this more consistently and try to put out more videos, ideas that I have, try to execute them more and just see where it goes. Like, I definitely failed last year. Nobody needs to tell me. I know I failed. Failed as a too. I know. But we try again, and that's the beauty of life. Every day is a new opportunity to do better, to be better, and to go towards your goals. I literally after this have to go dig for my lashes wherever they are, because I literally really have no one makeup in so long, like so long. Now getting it to be equal, that is the hard part. I kind of miss my family too, Just talking to them this evening, they were just chilling with themselves, having dinner, crossing over. It's already a new year in Nigeria, which is like so cool. Time difference and stuff. Okay, so that looks kind of equal. And I like doing this thing where I extend it in the front here. It kind of just gives you a cat's eye. A bit of like a feline kind of cat eye look. So I have to go and I'm going to put on some mascara. I have to go look for it because literally I don't know where anything is. I'm not going to look at this so long. Story. I have to go so dig for my lashes wherever they are. And I'll be right back. So I think one of the problems with me going forward in YouTube, apart from inconsistency, is also I think I'm not honest enough. I don't share enough. Like I don't want to overshare, but then you have to be vulnerable in order for people to care or give a shit about your content, stuff like that. So I just take into consideration a few things that will help me get better in order to continue to excel or try to make it or achieve my goals. I'm using this lip gloss lip paint. I've had this thing for years. I don't even know if it's expired. I'm looking for an expiring date or expiry date, but I don't see any. I've had it for a really long time, like years. And the really reason I picked it up is because like I'm wearing an orange top. And I was like, let me put an orange lip in. If my lips swell up like by, I don't know, tomorrow, then I know why. So I'm pretty much done with the makeup transformation, makeup look, makeup, little chit chat, get ready with me, do makeup. It was really more about the makeup, it was more about the talking. But then at the end of the talking, I realized I was still trying to be filtered. I know this is the internet and you don't tell everybody your business, but sometimes you have to be honest with people so they feel like you actually have a friend in you. And I want you to feel that way when you watch me. So I'm going to try to work my honesty without being too crazy. This is the makeup look. Let's just loosen up my hair without trying to pull off my wig. I already kind of refreshed my hair with like some water and like a curl activator and like a little bit of mousse. This is a T-part wig that I got on AliExpress. A T-part curly wig. T-part meaning the part you could only part it down the middle. It's not like a lace front or anything. I don't know if I want to do it like sideways though. How is it looking sideways? Sideways is giving, I mean it looks nice, but like I'll just take it back to the center. Voila! Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know I can be boring sometimes, but then maybe we might fix that. We will fix that in the coming year. We'll try to, be more interesting and be more engaging, be more honest, so we can have a better relationship doing this. And thank you so much for spending time with me. Happy New Year. I hope you have a great New Year. I hope you are in a better place than you were at the beginning of the year. I hope this year going on, you make better choices and you put in conscious effort to be a better person, like I'm trying to do, so we will try to do it together. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully not 6 months from now, because I'm trying to be better. And if you don't see me being consistent, come to my house, come and knock me on my head. Okay, I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching.